beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're
This
very
old
welcome.
thing?
It's gorgeous. Well, the last time you were here, you were telling us that you and your husband, Dave Franco, are terrible at making plans for things like your anniversary or Valentine's Day.
Look how hot you guys are.
I know, this is like distracting.
Oh,
I know.
Oh my God.
Valentine's Day was just the other day. But are you better now at making plans?
No, definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. No, we're not like a grand romantic gesture household. We're more of like a daily, small romantic gesture household, which I think is a nice way to be. I feel like we're constantly telling each other how much we love each other and why, and that. And
you
then
do that or you don't?
We
do that?
really do.
They
We really do, and we're like
Constantly?
constantly, almost like annoyingly. Just kidding. It's wonderful. And we're like a card family. We like to surprise each other with little cards that are like, "I love you so much." So Valentine's Day comes around, and we're more just like, let's put on our sweats and watch. Do we have a recorded episode of The Bachelor?
You watched The Bachelor?
Oh, we're in deep.
Really?
Guys, we watched The Bachelor. We watched Bachelor in Paradise. Did we watch Bachelor Winter Games? Yes. Are we proud of it? No.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Paradise gets a little racy.
Guys, we used to be so above Paradise. We just started watching The Bachelor a few years ago, and we were like, I mean, we don't watch Paradise or anything. And now I would say we only watch the regular seasons of The Bachelor so that we can prepare for who are going to be our favorites on Paradise.
Really?
Oh, it's like fantasy football for us.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So Alison, you did not grow up in an acting family, right? You came out of the blue like I did and everybody else here.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And you know, even still, there are interesting aspects. Well, these days, my sister's husband is an entertainment attorney. He's my attorney.
Oh.
So my brother-in-law, he handles all my contracts, and sometimes, especially lately, on Glow and in movies like Horse Girl, as I'm doing a little more nudity, it becomes a really funny thing that I'll get calls from my brother-in-law like, hey sis, we're just wanting to make sure you're okay with topless but not bottomless for the two scenes. And then I'll be like, yes, definitely. And he's like, okay, and are we doing like half areola or I'm like, we're going full areola, big bro. Love you. I'll see you Saturday at your kid's birthday. It's a great relationship.
Yes, yes. You got to have a good lawyer in every family.
You got to have a good lawyer. You definitely.
Well, your hit show Glow is coming back, and my husband is absolutely obsessed with it. He thinks it's like the best show ever, and so do I, but he's really, I think he likes all the outfits. You play Zoya the Destroyer.
That's right.
Yes. I love Liberty Bell, too, obviously, it's the American outfit. But you posted a beast mode video working out, getting in shape. Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Are you always this athletic?
Oh.
I mean,
you know, I
look at you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm unabashedly proud of the training I do for the show because I was such an unathletic child. Theater sports was sort of the closest I got, being like a drama club kid. So it's like a real point of pride for me. I work really hard at the gym, and learning how to wrestle has been so empowering for me physically, emotionally, in every sort of way. And it's also just this new point of pride having our wrestling coach, Chavo Guerrero Jr., who's a pro wrestler, tell me that I'm a natural athlete.
Yes.
I definitely took that one home to my parents. Like, remember all those years I wouldn't play tennis with you? Or softball or basketball or any sport?
Any sport.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch.
Thank you.
To watch it, it's the best show. It's so fun.
Well, it's really about girl power. I'm sure that's one of the reasons why Megan likes it so much. I mean, it has an almost all-female cast.
Oh, yeah, 15
a lot of,
women.
15 women, and a lot of women behind the scenes as well.
Yeah.
What are you taking away from that experience?
Oh, my God. So many things. I feel like a totally changed person having worked on the show. It's extremely empowering in every way. And I do think sort of just what you were saying, that it's so inspiring to see women working in every different facet on a TV show. Our showrunners are women. Almost all the people in the writers' room are women. 60% of our directors are women. I've directed an episode last season. I'm going to direct again this coming season. It's inspired me to look around and see women doing every different type of thing and then go, maybe I could do something like that. I've just co-written and produced my first film. And that's something that I was inspired to do by watching the women around me on Glow.
That's right. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you have your new film, Horse Girl, that's coming out. You produced it, co-wrote it, and you star in it. I'm sure you're exhausted. It was inspired in parts by events in your own life. So can you tell me what events those were?
Yes, sort of less events in my own life, but my family's history with mental illness. My grandmother, my mother's mother, lived with paranoid schizophrenia, and I grew up hearing my mom tell me, numerous stories from her childhood, and just sort of witnessing the trickle down of that trauma firsthand. And I wanted to write a story about, it's really an artistic expression of my own personal fear of having mental illness in my bloodline, and the terrifying nature of not being able to trust your own mind. Would I know if something were happening to me, would I have the self-awareness?
Yeah.
The character I play is very isolated socially. She doesn't have resources to help her when things start getting out of control. I think because my family has this awareness of the mental illness in our bloodline, it's been destigmatized for us. We talk very openly about things like depression, going to therapy, and that's been a really healthy thing for me when I've been coping with my own depression.
But so many people don't talk about it, and it's still, I think, stigmatized somewhat.
Yeah.
Which is why I think your film is very important. But bottom line is, not enough people talk about it.
Oh, absolutely. And it was really important for us to make this movie from our character's perspective. So the audience is really going on this journey with her.
Yeah.
Hopefully we inspire some empathy towards people who have mental illness.
Absolutely.
And we have a clip for everyone, so let's take a look.
I've been having like weird things with time.
Weird things with time?
Like finding myself places and I don't know how I got there.
What does that mean exactly?
Like last night, I was gone for like 25 minutes, and when I looked at the clock, it showed that only 2 minutes had passed. So like I did some research online, and people talk about carbon monoxide poisoning, but I just don't think it's that. And then they also talk about alien abductions. Do you believe in that?
No, not really.
This is an important film. It's an important film, and Molly's hilarious. And
Oh,
she's
Molly
good.
is just a dream.
Molly Shannon. So,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Superstar.
Yeah, congratulations. Our thanks to Alison Brie. Horse Girl is on Netflix now. You've got to check it out.